Child, why the hell is y'all up? Why in the hell is y'all up, girl? Y'all always up and with the shits. Okay? Y'all know it ain't nothing in the world after 12 midnight but sin, okay? Your mamas and your daddies done told you this. Ain't nothing good going on in the world if you're wide and awake, okay, and active after midnight, okay? And y'all always is with the shit. Girl, this is an improv live. I'm going to be honest, girl. The Holy Trinity just galvanized together over on King John's platform, baby. And all of my good energy is gone because, baby, we was over there carrying on. And it was a very multi-layered commentary, baby. There was some dragging. There was some gagging. There was some healing. There was some wisdom, baby. You know, I feel like Jesus, when the bleeding woman had done touched him in my garment, and Jesus felt that thing. He felt that virtue leave. I was like, ah! So I done went over there on Jive Nation and gave up all my good juice, okay? So I'm giving y'all the fumes, okay? But you know, I gotta give y'all some, okay? Y'all the kingdom, so I got to give you something. But it was good shit over there, okay? It was good shit. Now, I ain't gonna keep you long tonight, okay? I just have a few words, girl. I have to go to bed. I have a tattoo appointment in the mountain, honey. I'm gonna be all butchered the fuck up, okay? Because y'all know I'm with all of the worldly shit. I'm with all of the secular shit, okay? I'm a secular man of God myself, okay? See, that's how I knew to call Larry a secular man of God, because it takes a spirit to know a spirit, okay? What's going on, Oz? Hey, Darlene. What's going on, Miss Old School? Hey, She Diaries. What's going on, Tracy? Hi, She Wilson. What's going on, Decor? So, y'all know it's been a lot of things going on out here in these streets, girl. And Miss Moore never ceased to amaze the people, okay? Because the girl is just so obsessive, okay? Now, there's 3 things that I want to speak about briefly tonight, okay? Just 3 things, okay? One of those things is this whole death situation, okay? Y'all know I did a video about the passing of Fupa's father and the passing of Earl Carter's wife, and those things happening within the same timeline, which is not of coincidence, okay? There's nothing coincidental in God's world. I don't give a damn whether you like it. I don't give a damn whether you love it. I don't give a damn whether you are appalled by it. The truth ain't there. Ain't never give a damn about how nobody feel, okay? The truth is the truth, okay? Things happen, and they happen for reasons. And there's reasons and seasons and seasons and reasons for things, okay? Whether you like it or not, God's universe operates the way that it operates, okay? Now, some people may feel that there was maybe, I mean, I didn't hear this feedback, but maybe there was some insensitivity around the passing of Fupa's father. So let me explain something about me, okay? Because you're talking to a metaphysical ass bitch, or as some like to call me, a witch, okay? I'm a metaphysical asshole. Death for me is not a tender spot. It's just not, okay? That's why no conversation around my mother being deceased can bring me to tears. There's nothing to cry about, okay? I'm a spiritual bitch. I understand that death is a way home and that we're all going. So it's just really weird to me when people use death as a dig or an insult, when it's literally the only phenomenon that's literally going to happen to every last single living fucking thing, including those who are attempting to use death as like some unique thing that's only going to happen to my mom. Now, as Fupa can see, it happened to his dad, okay? Before it happened to his dad, it happened to his dog. And guess what? It's going to happen to him someday, okay? Okay, okay. And they do call me a witch because I am a witch. I am a witch, okay? I practice and study in the arts. I'm an occultist, okay? I know how to utilize prayer. I know how to utilize herbs, okay? I know how to utilize tongues, okay? I am a student of the spiritual laws. I know how to bend them. I'm aware of how they work and how to use them accordingly. These are all things that all believers are supposed to know. Bitches can't be mad at me because I'm a class A student and they don't know shit, okay? I know what I'm supposed to know, okay? So you have people who are not studied, who are not educated, who are not learned, who are afraid of those who have taken the time to learn it, who have taken the time to understand how the control center works, okay? How the buttons in the captain's cockpit work, okay? It's not my fault if other hoes don't know how to fly the plane, okay? I made it my business to understand how to fly the motherfucking plane. And I am speaking metaphorically, that is, okay? So I can't help it if folk don't know what they're doing and don't know how to do it, okay? I do, and it just is what it is, okay? Now, with that being said, okay, let's talk about condolences. Fupa is allegedly supposed to be right now in the process, right, of burying his father. But what was he doing tonight online with the shits, okay? Dragging Miko's fiance, talking shit about me. I don't even know why the bitch even bothers to even say my name, because the bitch knows that I literally don't give a single fucks about what that whole thing's like. Hold on, let's pull up a picture here, you guys. Let's do some illustrative shit. You guys know I like to be illustrative, okay? Let me find. Hold on, let me see. Is this it? Let's see here. Let's see here, okay? Okay, let's see here. Okay, let me see. I want a really, really good one. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this one. Let me do this one. Let me unhide this. Baby. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay. Oh my God, I don't know. My goodness, too much. Hi, Elena. Thanks for the Cash App, baby. Thank you so much. Oh my God. You know, them struggling begathoners over there, girl, they get mad, honey, that I just get up here and start talking to the folk, and the folk just be throwing stuff into the collection plate because they love me. Thank you, Elena. Thank you so much, baby. God bless you. God bless you. I want to share my screen, honey. And thank you to all who've been donating Cash App and just showing your love, okay? Because that's the one thing we have that the other team doesn't have, is love, okay? That's what people be jealous of, is that we're loved in this earth, girl. You know, they just can't stand it, okay? Okay, here's a picture of me, right? This is what Fupa knows, okay? And this is what I know that Fupa knows, okay? Fupa knows. See, the reason why Fupa claims he doesn't watch me, which we know he do, or else the bitch would not be knowing my every motherfucking word, okay? Because all the hoe can do is watch, okay? The bitch want the dick and want the ass. But see, I don't fuck with degenerate 55-year-olds with shriveled up peen, okay? With the real bottom half and dentures on top, girl. You can at least have dentures both top and bottom, bitch, okay? But you can't mismatch, girl, and have the top row be dentures and then have the bottom row be your real cricket shit, okay, Fupa? You're just so uncoordinated and disrespectful. Just disrespectful. Jesus, okay? Now, he knows, really, that it only makes sense to say that he don't talk or he don't listen. He don't watch my show because he knows he's looking at a bitch who can't be embarrassed. See? Look at that CTV. Look at him. How can you embarrass a bitch like that? How can you embarrass? You can't. There's nothing you can do with a bitch as authentic as me, okay? Nothing. See, even my appearance communicates to the world that I don't give a fuck what you think about me, okay? See, when you get to that level of authenticity, okay, people can only love you or hate you for it. But what they could never do, they could love you or hate you for it, but what they could never do is fuck with you. They could never fuck with you. You can't fuck with a bitch like me. Never. Never, boo-boo. Okay? Never. See, I give you the content to talk shit about because I don't give a fuck that you're talking shit, okay? Good dick goes into this ass, okay? Good dick goes into this throat, okay? Good nigga, okay? Laying beside me right now. Good nigga. Good light-skinned nigga. That nigga who was in that picture for vacation weekend, right here, okay? Good dick. And Fupa is upset because he can't seem to get beside a bitch like me, and he never ever will. Okay? Because see, I am all of my true self, and I let all of my true self hang out. It all hangs out. I let all the truth hangs the fucks out. So you can't like it is almost pointless, girl, to even have my name in your dick sucker. Because what you gonna do? Talk about the way I look? I look the way that I look. And people love it and eat it, bitch. These looks model. These looks still your man. These looks got me 21.5 subscribers. While Fupa, you have 3,500 subscribers, okay? You were single for Memorial Weekend. I'm dicked up for Memorial Weekend. Okay, that's how that works, okay? My subscribers beg me to be visual because they love my ensembles and my creativeness and my craziness, while your supporters beg you to have a podcast, bitch, because you got a midnight body and you got a midnight face. You're not a day walker like me, okay? You're not a day walker, okay? And it's okay. So I understand, girl, why it's difficult for you to actually get beside me, because you can't get beside somebody who can't be embarrassed. That's what's so strange. You can't do it, bitch. You can't do it. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much, Hayes Wave. Thank you, baby, for your cash app. Maybe I should send this to Fupa's legal funds. Is that what we should do? Thank you, baby. Thank you. Y'all know I love y'all. So I just want to touch on that. And I say all that, you guys, to say this. I don't want you guys to be emotionally invested in this. You guys have watched me live my life for 2 fucking years, okay? While these hoes have attempted to talk shit, okay? Y'all have watched me move on into new relationships. Y'all have watched me grow. Y'all have watched me, y'all just watched me live, okay? Clearly, you know, I want y'all to be as unbothered as I'm able to be, okay? Because when I get up here and gag and roast and drag these bitches and remind them every day that they're being sued and that they're going to bust hell wide open, okay, I'm doing that from a place of love. That's why I'm able to click off this shit and go suck my man's dick right afterwards. That's why that's able to happen, okay? That's why I was at a tattoo consultation, okay, while these hoes were busy tonight talking shit about the real A team over here, you know, that Nico team, that Jives team, that Larry team, the CTV team. Okay, okay. Are we having to do begathons in order to have our supporters bless us? Okay, having our supporters tonight just chosen out of the kindness and goodness of their hearts to just give because that's just what they want to do for us. Okay, these are all the things that make the G team, okay, a really jealous, bitter group of people, because once again, we got something that they don't, you guys. We have love and genuine support. We're smart, which is why we're all watching them get the goddamn wig sued off of them. And we're able to be courtside and laugh. That's how that works. So as Fupa lubricates his asshole and get prepared for some real big black veiny dicks in prison, okay? We're going to sit over here and cackle and enjoy commentary, okay? We're going to enjoy watching him, okay? Get ready for that padded room, okay? All his download days will be over very soon, okay? Because I think this shit is funny. I think this entire shit is funny. Now, you guys got to consider, right? Who's upset at us? It's not even the skinny Darryl. Who's upset at all of us? Who's stalking Larry? Who's harassing King Jai's mom? Who's calling me a parking lot thought? Who's wearing Miko's mugshot on a t-shirt? It's not this current Darryl. It's this Darryl. Oop, not this Darryl, bitch. This is CTV, bitch. And that bitch could never, honey. That bitch could never, bitch. Okay, that was CTV, girl. Let me pull up Darryl for you guys. This is the motherfucking Darryl, girl. Okay? Who's upset? Just bear with me, guys. This is the motherfucking Darryl. This is the Fupa who's upset, girl. Oh, yes. That's the Fupa, honey. Okay? Not the skinny, botched gastric bypass Darryl. Oh, no. This is the Fupa, honey. That bitch is big. That bitch is angry. That bitch is blemished. That bitch is washed. This is the bitch who after us, girl. This is the principality and unclean spirit that still dwells in Fupa, bitch. This what they couldn't remove from surgery, girl. The doctors couldn't do nothing to save this baby, okay? The soul of this big bitch is still sitting inside of Fupa, bitch. Okay? Y'all better stop playing with me, girl. See, this is why I go to bed real calm, girl. This is why I go to bed cackling, baby. Baby, do I need to blow this up more, girl? Girl? Are you kidding me, girl? Are you serious, girl? Now, this is the bitch who talking about the way anybody, look, this the bitch who done called King Jai's fat. This the bitch who done called Miss Miko a Teletubby. You telling me that this the bitch who done talked about the wonderful and beautifully made CTV? Bitch, I know you fucking lying. I know you motherfucking lying, bitch. Bitch, somebody done lied, bitch, and I need to know this. Bitch, I need to know who, what, and where, bitch. Somebody is motherfucking lying, bitch. Girl, and let's get all the way up in this shit, bitch. Carmen Sandiego, where are we, bitch? On the forehead of Fupa, bitch. Let me zoom the fuck in, girl. Y'all see all this? Bitch, how you brown skin and dark skin all of this. Y'all see the evil bitch bleeding through the goddamn pores of fupa, bitch? All this shit up in here, girl. Just black underneath, bitch. That's that toxicity, bitch. That's that spirit of rejection, girl. That's that spirit, girl, of abandonment, bitch. Bleeding through this big bitch's face, honey. Just can't wait to come through into the real world. Can't wait to do it, girl. This is the bitch who online stalking, doxing, harassing. Look at this bitch fingers. Girl. It ain't nothing small on this bitch but his goddamn fingernails, bitch. It ain't a single thing small on this hoe but his goddamn fingertips, bitch. This bitch got double, triple necks and triple and double goddamn chins. Bitch, I know you fucking lying and you think I'm supposed to take a bitch like you seriously, Fupa? When you out here looking a wreck, looking a mess, bitch. Do you see the nooks and the dents in the goddamn Nile rivers that are laid across your motherfucking face, girl? Do you see the Connect Four and the highways and byways and inter-goddamn states, girl, that are literally leading from your goddamn nostrils, girl, into this goddamn subway ass mouth of yours, bitch? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, girl? See, girl, when the Lord had exposed you to me last year, bitch, it was easy to let you run your dick sucker, bitch. Because I can't do nothing but feel sorry for a hoe like you. 3,000 subscribers. A botched, bitch, you actually look better as a big hoe. You actually look, I mean, aside from the demons coming through the flesh, girl, aside from all this black shit that's coming up out and through your goddamn face here, girl, all up in your crown, all up in your brain, all up in your brain skull area, girl. I mean, aside from that, bitch, you actually look like a jolly good fellow, ho. Now you just look like William McRae without the wig, bitch. Okay, you should have stayed 500 plus motherfucking pounds, bitch. You look like you was at least eating your feelings. Okay? And having a good time while doing so. See, this is why you can't take these hoes seriously. This is why y'all can't really take this shit seriously, girl. Okay? We can't take this seriously, girl. Are you kidding me? Do you honestly think, I mean, I can't speak for nobody else, bitch, but do you think that I would ever lose any bit of sleep over a bitch who got it this bad, bitch? Do you think that I would ever lose any type of motherfucking sleep? Bitch, do you honestly think, bitch, despair and disappointment odds, despair. He actually smiles. He was somewhat, you know, there was some remnants of good, girl. Okay? Maybe it's because, girl, he knew that he was looking forward to a full course meal after he took this goddamn mugshot, bitch. Okay? Looking forward to 4 steaks at the same damn time. Okay? Where did that fupa go? Okay? Because that bitch is mad that you left him behind, fupa. This skinny bitch, this skinny version of you, girl, is horrendous. See, the fat bitch was never getting sued, okay? The only thing the fat hoe was suing was the buffet bitch down his throat, girl. The only thing that this version of you sued was food, bitch. But now look at the skinny version of you, bitch. In embarrassment. Look at the skinny version of you, bitch. In a goddamn lawsuit. Look at the skinny version of you, bitch. Doing begathons. Look at you, bitch. Just look at you. Look at you. Girl, you think, girl, are you serious? Is Fupa serious? Is Fupa serious? This bitch look like a professional Debbie cake eater, bitch. This bitch look like a competitive zebra cake eater. Girl, are you okay, Mrs. Moore? Okay? This why you was beating Melody, your ex-wife, upside the motherfucking head, hoe, because you suffered from sexual frustration because you could not lift the 3 layers of bellies from off your damn dick to insert and ejaculate into your motherfucking ex-wife, bitch. So instead, that sexual frustration turned into domestic violence. And you beating and whopping her upside all of her motherfucking head, girl, on the low vibrating sets of these little acting gigs you used to have back in the day, honey. Okay? That's why Miss Melody was walking around looking like her ass is a part of a goddamn coat and shit, looking like she live amongst the damn Amish people, baby, covered in goddamn long ass skirts from her hip to her goddamn ankles, girl, covering up the shame and the bruises and the guilt of getting her ass whipped by an incompetent, erectile, dysfunctional, 400 plus pound zebra cake competitive food eating ass nigga. We know your team is football. You're not well. You're not well, girl. Okay? When I yell at you like this, football, okay? All this dragging I've been doing for the past month, girl. It's divine chastisement, girl. Girl, you think I impress you, bitch? Girl, you can't, girl. Sometimes I'm speechless, girl. Sometimes I just sit inside of my life, girl, and I just eat my crab and my shrimps, girl. And I just listen to my man speak sweet nothings into my ear, girl, and tell me how bad of a bitch I is, girl. And I just communicate and just look out into my platform and see all of my wonderful and beautiful and successful and spiritual and progressive followers, girl. And I just sit in all of that. And I just find it so difficult, okay, to take you hoes seriously. That's why it took me almost 2 years, girl, to finally give y'all the business, because you girls look like the struggle y'all in. And going back to this whole condolence situation, Fupa, what's interesting is that, girl, you're supposed to be burying your goddamn daddy and shit, but you ain't too goddamn overwhelmed and too goddamn depressed, because in the middle of you preparing funeral arrangements, you online with the goddamn gastric bypass team, doxing and talking shit about folk. So for all you demonic, low vibrating assholes who made the passage from Fupa's platform over here, all 2 of y'all, okay, who came to Fupa's defense, girl, all 1.5 of y'all who came to Fupa's defense, bitch, when y'all made the passageway, girl, from the unpromised land to the promised land over here, girl, and called yourselves being disgruntled, girl, because there was a lack of empathy on behalf of Fupa's father's passing. It's because Fupa doesn't take his father's passing seriously. Do you think that if I had lost my daddy, bitch, that I would be remotely concerned with my virtual reality, girl? Do you think that if I had lost the only man who I had known my whole entire motherfucking life, okay, who damn near went broke over getting me in and out all of my bullshit struggles like Fupa's daddies did, bitch, okay? Do you think that I would be online, once again, running behind and carrying on with folk who don't give a fuck about me, girl? Okay? Who can go years without even mentioning my name? Do y'all bitches really realize that Fupa is in a whole lawsuit with a nigga who hasn't even said his name yet? Because that's how irrelevant this bitch is, okay? Do you guys realize that Fupa been talking shit about me for almost 2 years now, girl? And I'm just now dedicating a month of my residual energy and residual time, okay, to cackling and keeping my heel on this bitch's neck, okay? Because that's how irrelevant and insignificant this blogger is. And if he had any guy, and this should tell you everything you need to know about this bitch's mental health. He's literally shoving his father's corpse into a goddamn furnace, and yet he's online and couldn't wait to use the little bit of cash apps he got to get back home, to get online to be with the fuck shit. And you can't make this kind of shit up. And this is why I said in my last commentary that this hoe is sick. 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 This is not, we are beyond reasoning with these folks. These folks are sick. That there is nothing to reason with. You don't reason with crazy, bitch. All you do is penalize crazy. You don't reason, okay, with narcissists. You only penalize narcissists, okay? You don't reason with the unreasonable girl, okay? You only penalize them hoes. So there's no gems to drop. This can only be shits and giggles. Fupa. Why are you in the middle of burying your father, claiming that he has a military funeral, girl? I mean, I didn't know that being captain of the goddamn boys club, girl, and dying with Boy Scouts honor equated to a military burial, girl. I mean, but maybe that's just another scenario that you're going to conjure up in your mind. I mean, what did you do, girl? Go to Party City and get you some fake ass $2 ass flags, girl? What, in your fictional reality, girl? Do you come from a military family, girl? In your fictional reality, do you come from a Christian household? In your fictional reality, girl, were you raised right, girl? Because these were all the talking points that I was made aware of, girl. Because you know I literally don't give you no goddamn clicking of you, bitch. You over there with the MANIC media, bitch. I never let you directly into my spirit. Are you okay? Okay. But girl, you went on and on and on, apparently, girl, about being raised right. What type of hoe was raised to ride another nigga's dick for 2 years? Is that what your mother taught you? Is that what your father taught you? Is to run and be on another nigga's jock for 2 years? That's what he told you to do? He raised you to create a platform built on slander and lies and attempting to cyberbully grown ass people, bitch. Do you honestly think you can cyberbully any of us, bitch? We're all over 30 years of age, girl. But girl, this is not Winsboro High. Bitch, we're not 14, bitch. Are you literally 60, hitting 60 years old, attempting to cyberbully grown? Girl, are you okay? I don't think he's okay. Does anybody else think he's okay? Because I don't think he's okay. I don't think he's okay. Okay, is this what your pastor was teaching you, bitch, when you was coming up in the school system, girl? I mean, up in the church house, girl? Is to mind business that doesn't pay you? Is this what you say you were raised to know God, girl? Once again, I beg the question of what underlord do you serve? Because I'm supposed to be the witch, and yet, bitch, I got more virtue than you, bitch. I got more long-suffering, patience, and compassion than you do, and I'm supposed to be the witch. I'm starting to think, bitch, based upon your behavior, that I'm the actual goddamn Christian, and your ass is the Christian in wolf's clothing, girl, that you are the goddamn Decepticon in this motherfucker. Okay? Now, I told you, girl, the Lord did not tell me to press the gas on your fat ass. Okay? Last year. Or a year before. But see, I knew the time was coming, bitch, because it always does for a Scorpio. And now the season is here. And I'm with all the shits. And I will tell you and tell you again that you done let the devil use you for a long time, baby. And he gonna use me just a little bit more this time around. Mm-hmm. Oh yes. Can you hear him in my voice? Can you hear the enemy in my voice? Mm-hmm. It doesn't register. Do I need to put a debit cake in my voice, girl? Do you translate food? Maybe I need to put a snack in my mouth, girl. I'm sure that you can translate saliva and crumbs, girl. Okay? That's a whole language for you, bitch. That's a whole native tongue for you, girl. It's chewing and smacking is your native language. Mm-hmm. When your mama told you to get your ass in the house, bitch, all she had to do was start chewing, girl, on some pound cake, bitch. And you understood that that meant to get your fat ass in the house, bitch. Time to go to bed, girl. When she had to tell you to wash your funky ass, bitch, all she had to do was start biting on the apple, bitch. Okay? And the sound and the saliva from her dentures hitting that motherfucking apple, bitch, communicated to you to get your big ass in the motherfucking shower hole. Okay? From now on, bitch, when I address you, that's what I think I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna talk to you in your native tongue, bitch. By smacking and chewing and eating on shit, bitch. Because I think you understand me better, girl. I think you understand me better, bitch, when I talk to you on your level. You double-chinned, double-face ass bitch. You big body, bad body shape ass bitch. Girl, look at you. Just look at you. Look at you, bitch. Looking like God's teddy bear, bitch. I think God loved you just a little bit more, bitch, when you was big and wide, just like Kimberly, bitch. You look like Kimberly's brother, bitch. I'm starting to think that you hoes are siblings, bitch. Okay, this is Kim. We now know, girl, they have been supposed, bitch. Kimberly, we have found Kimberly Shantler's long lost brother, bitch. Mm-hmm. You see this? A big mess. Mm-hmm. Girl, you ain't loved yourself when you was a big bitch. And you don't love yourself now that you a skinty bitch. But girl, even at this weight, Fupa, your blood pressure might have been through the goddamn roof. Diabetes might have been rolling from the back of your neck to the top of your motherfucking forehead hole. You might have been going numb in your goddamn toes, girl, and having seizures every 2 goddamn weeks and going into diabetic coma shock and shit every motherfucking 4 days, girl. But at least this bitch with multiple health issues could say he was not being sued, bitch. I think you were better off staying a fat hoe. Oh, yes, I do. I do. I do think you were better off as a big bitch, even with your liver about to fail you, bitch, an enlarged heart and all, bitch, a sleep apnea goddamn machine every night, bitch. Even with all that being the case, bitch, that fat bitch wasn't being sued, bitch, okay? Because that fat bitch was too busy in the goddamn Subway line, girl, ordering several Subway sandwiches, girl, and those were just the backup meals. Mm-hmm. I think you were better off as the skin to you. I do. Mm-hmm. 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 See, I'm gonna slow roast your whole ass. Uh-huh. See, unlike you, bitch, I don't play my cards all at once, bitch. Uh-huh. If I've been quiet for 2 years, bitch, then that should let you know, girl, how much intel I done collected on your motherfucking asshole. Mm-hmm. To see, I'm an art of war ass kind of a bitch. I don't play my hand all at once, girl. Mm-hmm. I do a little something here. I do a little something there, bitch. Uh-huh. And just when you got comfortable, girl, and just when you think you done seen it all, bitch, here I go, peeling back another motherfucking layer. That's what CTV does, girl. And you know it well, and you know it good, bitch. Mm-hmm. Because you are and were a fan, Miss Cooper. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, he knows how I dress. Mm-hmm. Brandon Pools. He knows how my witchcraft work too. Mm-hmm. Because when I put that little dog into a goddamn mirror box, okay, and then that hoe ended up being ran over, and Fupa got on here willing and wailing, I told that bitch I was a witch. Now, it ain't my fault you don't take me seriously, girl. These hoes be claiming that they ain't scared of the hoodoo or the voodoo, bitch, but these hoes constantly, they keep getting their wig tucked on by the hoodoo and the voodoo, bitch. I practice what our ancestors practice, bitch. I don't practice this watered down ass, Western ass religion that these motherfuckers practice, bitch. I wear the real armor of God. Oh, yes. And I use it according to God, okay? You gotta fuck with the right people. And you gotta be ready when you fuck with the right people, okay? Now, Fupa is a fool. Because I also heard that this hoe said that the lawsuit is fake, but yet he's retained a lawyer. How's the lawsuit fake? He's also said that the lawyers are lying, but his own videos and his own words are being quoted. His own content, his own intellectual content is downloaded and referenced, date, time, year, exact moment of publication. I mean, I think that this child is just delusional. And that's why it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad, y'all. It's kind of sad. And then how the universe done just doubled this bitch's trouble, because now he got to have a burial fund and a legal fund. He got to mourn the death of his father along with mourning the death of his livelihood all at once. When Josh hit me tonight with the link to come on, I didn't even know what the fuck going on, because none of my people watch demonic media over there. You know, and my supporters know I don't give a fuck. I mean, we talking about a bitch who got talked about for 2 years, who don't even know these people, girl. So if I didn't give a fuck for 2 years, bitch, you know I don't give a fuck now. I'm only here as media, covering the story and dragging these hoes if I need to while I do it. Now, I was hoping that Fupa was going to respond to the courts, because I want to see for myself the look on the judge's face when he has to look at all of the social media accounts that Fupa has and attempt to make it make sense to himself how this man is well and how this man could possibly be justified. And I can't wait until that same judge then goes and looks at Larry's catalog of videos, and Fupa is nowhere to be found. I mean, I just cannot wait to see. I just want to see. Like, I need to be there for this. I have to be. I have to be here for this. I got to learn this millennial read-a-thon thingy, baby. You and Josh will bury people on the kick. Well, you know, it's a gay thing, Miko. I think it's a gay thing. Gay people been demonized their whole life. Gay people backs been up against the wall their whole life. And so one of the defense mechanisms that a lot of same gender loving men have is their mouth is a weapon of mass destruction. You know, and when you know how to read and you know how to roast, you don't gotta dox. Doxing is for weak assholes, okay? Trying to pry into people's personal life and trying to spin stories and that's for weak hoes. When you know how to drag and read, nothing beats that, okay? Okay? Nothing tops that. And these hoes can't compete where they don't compare. They can't drag, they can't roast, and they can't even dox properly. They can't even do that fucking well. There's not nothing these hoes can do well, okay? They can't even look well. yet alone dox well. You can't be the good guy successfully. They don't even make successful villains, bitch. It's actually quite unstimulating. This is why it was easy for my ass to just chill for a year and a half, because I don't have a fuck to give. These hoes don't show up in my real life at all. They don't even show up in my virtual life. Like, when I'm doing commentary, nobody even comes into my stream and be like, Fupa doing this or Fupa. Nobody even gives a fuck. Nobody even makes me aware. I mean, that's how irrelevant these people are. I have to find out this shit like through the grapevines, okay? But he is particularly a point of attraction now because he's being sued, okay? And I'm going to keep you guys informed on real news you guys can use instead of them lies and fairy tales and hoes spinning over there, okay? As his followers can see, girl, he's not even using the coin for a legal fund. He's using the coin, girl, to get back and forth from home to his cave in Ohio, girl, so he can be with the shits, girl. Girl, Darryl, stop using them people cash apps, girl, to pay for that rental, girl. Okay? They're not giving you money to live off of so you can live in a life of lavish, girl, especially when your subscribers themselves take the Medicaid ban to and fro to handle their business, girl, while you use their coin, girl, to ride around in rentals with, girl. Okay? 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 Now, let me tell you whores, girl. Okay? When this injunction follows, girl, and Fupa got 12 million, 11 goddamn restraining orders on his motherfucking ass, girl, and his platform along with the A teams is disintegrated, bitch. I don't want to see no apologies, girl. We don't need no apology videos, girl. We don't need no I'm sorry CTV, girl. We don't need no emails, bitch. You hoes better go get a whole new social security number and a whole new motherfucking YouTube profile, girl, and act like you just pulled up, girl. Okay? Because we are taking no used and worn items, bitch. This is not a pawn shop over here. Okay? We do not practice refurbishing, you bitches, okay? So just take that L, okay? When that injunction comes down, but this is gonna be a real quick and easy death, girl. Real quick and real swift. Real easy. Real easy and real swift, girl. And baby, this is only the beginning. I wish I could disclose to y'all. I wish I could disclose to y'all. But I can't even give y'all everything, girl. It's so much shit in the classified files of this shit, girl. I can only give y'all certain intel, girl. But I do wish I knew just how much. I wish you knew what I knew, girl. But in time, y'all, you probably will. What these comments say? They brought this on themselves. Absolutely Phyllis. Joyce. Hi, Joyce. Miss Miko, you are right up there with King Jive CTV and Tice. Yes, you are. Oh, yes, honey. Miss Miko gives you, she reminds me a lot of myself. Miss Miko knows how to drag. And she got like that street level gangster in her. Okay, where she will kick a motherfucker door in. And she's lived long enough and she's enlightened enough to also have wisdom. And all three of those aspects of her remind me of myself. Ratchet, spiritual, and have wisdom and knowledge. All at once. And I love it. I love it. Let me go up, honey. Let me read, girl. We've been here for almost an hour. This is good timing. I'm in the hospital, y'all, so tipping out. Oh, my God, Vet, are you okay? Praying for you. So y'all so tipping in and out. Okay, you must be up there visiting somebody because you functional if you tipping in and out. Miss Mika, I'm still working on. Hey, we all are work in progress, sis. Damn, I'm back. What did I mean? You ain't missed nothing. So we just can't. Oh, this is what I want to say too. So, you know, I'm naturally a disciplined person. You know, Scorpios, like, one of the traits I love about being a Scorpio is that, like, we are really built for haters. Like, our ability to not give a fuck comes perfectly in handy for haters. Okay, so we Scorpios thrive when it comes to haters. They're like, this is an area we thrive in because we know how to shut down, we know how to go completely cold, and we know how to destroy a bitch strategically from the inside out. That's our specialty. But to add to that, there was something that Larry dropped on me last year, and it changed Larry's life, and it amplified and leveled me up too. Larry said that his mentor gave him some instructions on how to deal with, you know, the shit that was happening online. And that instruction was, he told Larry to sit and listen to Fupa until he didn't feel anything at all. And I think for a whole day or two, Larry actually looked at Fupa's content and listened to all of the idiotic, slanderous, and this was like early on. This was like last year. For those who are wondering, how is Larry able to be so still? How is Larry able to be so unbothered? How is Larry able to not bat a motherfucking eye while at the same time be actively suing the goddamn flip-flops off this current foot bitch? It's because Larry sat in front of that content until God made him completely still on the inside. And that's why y'all are able to see Larry live his best motherfucking life and pooch on into his glory and prosperity and have his business and live accordingly. Larry gave me that same advice. Now, naturally, like I said, I'm already a still person. I'm a very spiritually disciplined person on top of being a fucking Scorpio. But having that as a tool as well really amplified me. And this is why people were also able to say the same thing about me that they were able to say about Larry, which is, why is Larry and CTV allowing Fupa, like, for a whole year and a half, me and Larry sat still because I did the same thing. When I told you guys that I've only seen Fupa's platform for myself only 3 times, that was because on them 3 times that I looked last year, around when all of this shit first started happening, I sat and listened to that shit and listened to Fupa go on and use them yellow ass teeth, girl, to, you know, talk all his dumbass bullshit until I didn't feel anything. And I never felt anything again after I went numb. That's why I'm able to come up now and wild the fuck out and enjoy myself and enjoy you guys and talk facts and talk reality and have a real fucking life that I'm living and cultivating and nurturing for myself and be blessed and literally be unbothered. Even when I'm coming up here yelling and screaming at the bitches, it is from a place of entertainment and chastisement. Okay? I'm just in the shits, kicking and shooting the shits. I can be up here and do this from a place of joy and not from a place of really being, you know, for real bent out of shape. These hoes lost a long time ago. They lost in real life. They're losing online. These people don't know who they are. They're lost and they're confused. Okay? And I'm clear about my truth as a 35-year-old openly gay queer man who lives aloud. If I choose to live my life aloud, okay, That comes with the repercussions of having people formulate opinions about me, opinions that I have to be fine about. Because I'm not living aloud for an audience, and I'm not living aloud for friends. I'm living aloud because it makes me perfectly happy, because it's my liberty, because it's my joy to show up and to show up fully. Okay? So in this way, Fupa got the right bitch. Because he's up against a bitch who's unbotherable, who's unfuckable with. Okay? Okay? You think that I've come to be 35 years of age, young, fly, and in my fucking prime, and had to live real life to be remotely, genuinely bothered by some online old ass dying cancerous bitch? Are you kidding me? You think that this is the opponent of opponents? Has Fupa's narcissism really gassed him up to believe that he's a real opponent for anyone, and for CTV out of all people? Do you know the things I've had to go through as an openly gay man? Do you know the things I've had to go through in real life? And some weird ass, deranged, maniacal ass, sociopathic, 60-year-old, unknown, unsuccessful, insignificant blogger is supposed to even register on the Richter scale of a mountain. It doesn't even take faith the size of a mustard seed for me to flick Fupa's ass out of my reality, because he was irrelevant for almost 2 years in my reality, and he's irrelevant now. Mm-hmm. But now that God is using Larry to chastise Fupa, we're all going to enjoy the show together, because Fupa wanted to be a star, and Fupa wanted to be the center of attention, and he's going to get all the attention he likes. Because we're going to be covering how the universe is going to be whipping this hoe's ass from here to Timbuktu, okay? We're going to be reporting on Kimberly losing jobs. We're going to be reporting on Marcellulite getting his ass fucking sued and living from pillar to post. We're going to be reporting on Fupa and who else is dying in his damn life, and who the hell else he's getting sued by, and watching him strive for a livelihood in a reality that doesn't allow him to talk about Larry anymore. Yeah, he's gonna have to take up some extra hours, baby, at them old folks' homes that he be working at. He's gonna have to wipe some extra asses when you don't get to talk about Larry no more. Mm-hmm. Yeah, when you don't get to be supported by YouTube anymore, okay, to use your weaponize your platform, and to utilize your entire platform for cyber bullying only. You literally have no commentary, not about the ABCs, not about the birds and the bees, not about, there's nothing there. All that there is weak ass elementary cyberbullying shit that now gave you some big boy problems. Your problems are so big that people you don't even know who look at you have to donate and have to chime in to help you, because that's how real your troubles are. That's how real your troubles are. Decor says that's why Fupa and Peter are upset with you, because they can't live. They can't, and they won't, and they will never. I tried to lead the way. I'm demonstrating to them how you live in your truth. I'm demonstrating to them how you be flexible and versatile as a commentator. Okay? Because amidst me covering all this shit, we done talked about the debacle in New York City with the first graders and this goddamn sex ed video that done sparked outrage. We done had whole open panels about bonnets and Monique's commentary to Black women about not wearing bonnets in public. We do it all. There's nothing that we can't do. I'm literally, Larry is showing them. Just be you. The real you is desirable. The real you is attractive. The real you people want to be connected to. You don't have to be anything more or anything less. You just got to be true to that own self. It's literally that simple. I don't know why they've made it this difficult for themselves. I don't know why Marcel won't come out the closet. I don't know why Fupa won't come out the closet. I don't know why these people would rather hate on people they are obsessed with and that they admire, rather than just learning from the people who they are obsessed with and admire, so that they can partake in that fruit and that honey alongside those people. You know, Lady Gaga said something very integral in the beginning of her career. She came into the game swinging, almost like overnight success. And she said what she did was she sat back and she studied the greats. And she took elements from NSYNC and took elements from Janet Jackson and took elements from Britney Spears and from the people who she admired. She took elements from all of these greats and she pretty much walked in their shoes to get to where she is. It's much more lucrative and beneficial to just figure out how to get to your greatness and then looking at those who you admire and pulling and taking cues from their books and actually really creating something worth having for yourself and something that you can genuinely call your own. Rather than it is to hate somebody and then to end up in a lawsuit and to end up so embarrassed by your own subscriber count that you have to put it on private because you can't even be genuinely proud of what you've created. Not only can these people not live in their sexuality truth, they can't even live in the truth of the condition of their own platforms. Why is anybody's subscriber count hidden? It's hidden because these people consciously know that they don't have anything they can be proud of. There's no legacy and substance. So that ain't because we got love, honey. We got heart, honey. We got talent, honey. We got it all, bitch. And it's going to be what the fuck it's going to be. Classy Queen says, Gardens, yep, the guy went in on all of them, but he had insight about Marshmallow. Maybe he'll make up a pop video. Yeah, y'all talking about that other guy who popped up like last year sometime, girl. Mm-hmm. Who in the hell is worried about that Vienna song? Woo! That's what I don't understand. Why they did that? Larry talked about his sexuality, but then when people question about Marcel, oh Lord, why people worrying about my dick? Right. What's good for the goose ain't good for the gander when it comes to those folks. He's going to be left on that ledge by himself, and after they get to calling his team to the stand, they're going to be done with him on period, honey. These hoes ain't built for the courtroom, honey. These hoes are going to disperse like roaches with the lights on. Oh yes. If he's going to address someone, then do it, but why attack their sexuality? Because they're really attacking their own sexuality, Gina. They're really angry with the homosexual within them that they can't get rid of through prayer, that they can't get rid of by marrying women and having beards. And so when they look at other openly gay men, honey, like they have no choice but to project in hopes that if they can get rid of homosexual in front of them, that they can get rid of the homosexual inside of them. Hazeway says, go numb, and people don't understand it. They sure don't, Hazeway. They sure don't. Joyce Goodall says, I will say a pray for you, Vet. Yes, we are going to pray for Vet. I don't know what's going on, but Vet, we are with you, baby. Ganja Queen says, Scorpio gang in the building, Ganja. Okay. Says he got Marcellus fighting his verbal battles. Yeah, because Marcellus is over here strategically studying the vernacular of the CTV, honey. Okay, trying to get the girls together. But Marcel, you're like, you can never, bitch. You're weak sauce. Okay? Okay, stick to the Chromebook, bitch. Tiki says, we love her, CTV. You are off the chain and can read. Thank you, baby. Thank you, child. I don't take pride in my ability to read, honey, because it can get real dark and real ugly, girl. So that's why I try not to read too often, girl, because you know it's you know, I rather teach. I rather teach and inspire. I don't like dragging. You know, that's why I don't do the beef shit. It's not necessary. I'd rather give commentary. I'd rather we talk about some real shit. I'd rather us have real conversations, even if we got to use celebrity news to get to a real conversation, even if we got to use something going on out in the world. You know, I'd rather do that. I'm not really into reading. And maybe it's because it just come too easy. It come too fluid for me. So I'm not impressed with it because, you know, like, a scorpion isn't impressed by its own stinger because it's just like a part of its autonomy. So, you know, but to an onlooker, you'd be like, wow, what a stinger. But I'm just like, I don't want to be dragging these folk. I don't really drag these folk. I'm a lover. But God made me equally a fighter. So if it needs to be war, then let there be war and let there be much bloodshed. Miss Miko. Okay, I read that comment. Okay, I think I'm going up far. Let me go back down. Carter Glasses flog up talking about homosexuality. He gets kicked out of it, baby. These people get hard. They get hard talking about it, honey. They are a new odd couple. Oh, yes. Yes, God. So that's it, you guys. I do have some information for you guys that's going to be dropping, that's going to be coming this week. Maybe there's a lot going on, girl. There's a lot of moving parts happening, honey. Okay. A lot of exciting things going on, a lot of interest. I was sworn to secrecy, so I can't even say shit, but things are going to roll out. Okay, so you guys just keep your eyes and your ears open, honey. I just wanted to come on and tell Fupa he need to dox his fat self, okay? Because his fat self wasn't in no legal issues, okay? So tell Fupa to dox his fat self, okay? So he can reserve and get back to some type of a normal, orderly life, baby. Because this ain't it, sugar. This ain't it, Fupa. Okay, this ain't it. You know, I ain't open up the lines tonight because I do got to go to bed. I got a tattoo session to get to clip, but we gonna come back, honey. We gonna come back and do it. We gonna come back and get into some things, honey. Okay. How many days this guy said? Well, he doesn't have. Well, if what he said is true, Jennifer, because I heard that he said that his lawyer responded to the court. So I think if he didn't actually respond, I think he has, because the last time I came on here, it was like 16. So probably somewhere around maybe 9 days left, if that. But apparently he responded to the courts. Okay, so now we'll be going to the next chapter of that. Okay, now that he has responded and everything, is going to be a matter of the lawyers battling it out. Okay. Whoa, just came blogger, the cigar blogger. Yes, Laverne, throw shade and then lock the comment section. Who threw shade and locked the comment section? What happened? What happened, Phyllis? Yes, Bonita, that's Fupa on the screen, honey. This is before the gastric bypass, girl. This is before the botched surgery, honey. You know what's so funny? I don't mind people talking about the way people look, but talk about the way you look too. You know, I don't mind people dragging people for their looks, but Drag your damn self, baby. Especially when the people who you dragging for looks better than you, bitch. Like when you look like this, but you know what though? These be the main motherfuckers, right? Who be talking shit about the way a bitch look. It be the bitches with the stretch marks on their goddamn titties and shit. It be the niggas with double and triple tens and man boobs and shit, bitch. Okay? This bitch wearing a whole goddamn bra in all three of these motherfucking outfits, honey. This would be the bitch, okay? Judging somebody else's opinion. It ain't never no beautiful people doing the judging. It's always some bitch with goddamn with toxicity bleeding across their motherfucking foreheads. Okay? Look at the darkness. Look at the darkness. Look at all this shit. Just the spirit of unclean girl. Just filth. Filth and debris and dust. Dust mites, bitch. This is the goddamn corpse of beg bugs and shit that done died on Fupa's goddamn head, girl. Just roach wings. I mean, just ain't no telling what the hell this all this is, girl. I don't know whether it's goddamn scarring, girl, or whether it's just goddamn filth. Girl, put some deodorant on this shit. Something. Girl, do you need a Clorox wipe? Honey, like what is all this tea, bitch? If you gonna get me together, bitch, get you together. Get you together, bitch. That's what you do, bitch. This bitch, even this bitch's peace sign is leaning, bitch. This bitch can't even lift his goddamn hand straight up, girl. Gravity was not having it, bitch. And I supposed to be upset that a bitch like this is sitting over there talking about me, bitch. Somebody gonna be upset. It ain't gonna be me, bitch. I could not imagine taking any of these folks seriously, girl. From the way they look, from the way they sound, girl. I mean, there's just nothing there, girl, but just straight comedy, bitch. There is nothing there but straight comedy. And I'ma laugh all the way to the bank, bitch. All the way to the bank, bitch. Straight comedy, girl. Straight comedy. And we supposed to be upset. Not nobody, Phyllis. Let them know, Phyllis. Conscious ain't say shit in over a year, honey. I let them live. I let them live, girl. And about the doxing thing, I could dox every bitch over there. And I don't think they're going to appreciate that, honey, when I let the devil use me to do that. Okay? See, somebody going to be hurt by all this, bitch. It ain't going to be me. Somebody going to be pressed, girl. But it ain't going to be me, bitch. But it's going to be somebody, bitch. Because it gets worse. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, it does. These people just keep digging and digging themselves into a grave and opening themselves up, baby. For the unimaginable. Silence ain't weakness. Yeah, it's strength. That's what hoes don't understand, Benita. Silence is power. If you see that a motherfucker has the ability to control their emotional state, if you see that somebody can actually cultivate discipline, baby, that's a bitch you should be very, very afraid of, okay? That's a very cunning motherfucker, okay? And that's a very powerful motherfucker, okay? The person who has self-control and can control the forces of nature within them. That's what makes a person a god and a goddess. When you have learned to master those natural elements within yourself, those forces of nature. Now, it takes time. It takes patience, and you don't get there overnight, baby. But when you there, honey, weapon of mass destruction you are. Oh, yes. So fuck you, Fupa, okay? Okay? You slopopotamus ass bitch, okay? Fuck ya, okay, girl? You can't fuck with me, boo. You know that there's nothing you can say, girl, that will move me, bitch. You are a dust bucket, honey, okay? The before you is trash, and the after you is the trash can, bitch. Together, y'all get a trash can, girl. The before you is trash, and the after you is can, and together you get trash can. Okay, bitch? And a trash can could never, bitch, okay? You could never compete, bitch. See, you thought you was losing the weight to look like me, but instead you end up looking like McCray, okay? That's how the misfortune in your life is set up, girl, okay? See, this is why Kimberly don't want to lose no motherfucking weight, girl, because she saw what you look like, girl. Uh-huh. See, when you was a big bitch, those titties were sitting high, okay? They were fat and plump and double D's, girl. But now that you're skinty, bitch, you need a goddamn harness to keep those goddamn nipples off the ground. Uh-huh. This is why Kimberly don't want to lose no goddamn weight, bitch, for the sake of her goddamn health, girl. She know that she got a better chance, bitch. Okay, right where she is, girl. I hope you didn't recommend her your doctor, bitch. Okay? Because collecting them Groupons, girl, to get your surgery from William McCray's surgeon, girl, it was not the T. He. Okay? You can never look like me. Get over it. Okay? You can never be proud and gay like me. Get over it, Fupa. You can never help any real victims like me. Get over it, bitch. You're never going to be close to Larry like I am, bitch. Get over it, okay? You're never going to have your friendship with Jives back ever again. Get over it, bitch. You're never going to be friends with Andrea. Get over it, bitch, okay? I have all of your people over here, girl. I have all of your people and everything you want and everybody who you think you like. They're all with me. And you need to get over it, okay? You're never going to have a head full of hair like me ever again, girl. It's over, okay? Your dad didn't leave those genes with you, bitch. He took those into the afterlife as well, and it's okay, okay? Now, maybe, and now that you know, okay? Now that you know, okay? That this is not Winsboro High, and we're not 14 years old, and there's no way for you to cyberbully grown-ass people, maybe you can actually go be present, okay, alongside your mother and be her moral support for losing her husband, okay? Maybe you can go be with your family and with your son and console him, okay, because he lost his grandfather. Maybe now you can get offline now that you are aware that you're wasting your time. And not only do you need to be there for your family, okay, and be a man, okay, be an old man, okay, because you're old. You're supposed to be an elder, girl. This is your time to be a leader in your household. This is your time to step up and show your family that you're good for something other than sucking the money out of their fucking pockets. Your parents damn near, they done lost a whole house, okay, behind getting you out of your previous legal situations, okay? So you owe it to them. To focus, bitch, focus. And when you're done dealing with that, then I need you, okay, to deal with this lawsuit, okay? Because contrary to popular belief, bitch, you can't afford at all, not a little bit, bitch, okay, to be worried about me or Miss Nico or King Jobs or Andrea or Prissy Poodle or Larry Reid. Well, because you're going to need to be focused on Larry Reid, bitch. You've seen that lawsuit, girl. You know how much shit you're going to have to defend, girl. Oh, yes. You know how much shit you're going to have to defend, girl? You need to go, you need to live with your lawyer at this point in time, bitch. You need to ask him, do he got an extra room, bitch? Because it's time for you to learn the highways and the byways and the ins and the outs, bitch, of a federal lawsuit, girl. Okay? Do you realize that Larry Reid has 108,000, is it 8,000 or 100,800 subscribers that technically can act as character witnesses to all of your buffoonery that you allow to play out in front of the entire social media streets for a click and a view. Do you realize that it's not Larry who has to defend that girl? You're going to have to make it make sense. Larry has over 100,000 character witnesses. Character witnesses. Bitch, that's an overwhelming jury. Yeah, now his family can't bail him out. They're growing old and God is calling them home. Now he got to bail himself out. That's why his family don't got shit to do with this lawsuit. And he's having to beg and beg and beg and beg and beg and beg and beg the 50 people that fuck with him. Instead of him being a man, picking up a job, and going forth, you sorry bitch, and taking care of your own lawsuit. You did this to yourself. This isn't your followers' responsibilities, as they have said. They disapprove. Your responsibility, folks. You did it, bitch. Okay? You crossed state lines. Okay? You doxed. Okay? Just like you doxed Andrea. What, a week ago, 2 weeks ago? You called yourself thinking that you were doxing me, girl. You called, like... and you think you're innocent. I don't even know. Like, you're just dumb. Like, you're just dumb. You're cringy. You're embarrassing. Like, it's corny as hell. You're weird. Like, you are a fucking weirdo. You are a weird ass Negro. You're weird. And you're purple across the forehead, bitch. You a dirty, dingy, filthy bitch. You just an old, filthy forehead ass bitch. Okay? Filth has galvanized and clustered across your motherfucking forehead, you dead skin bitch. Girl, you just tore up from the floor up, from the inside to the outside, bitch. I can't do you. I could never take you seriously. You're like a spoof of yourself. I mean, I thought William McCrae was embarrassing, but my God, this sends me. You send me, sir. You send me. You send me. And you have the right one. Or the right ones, I should say. Okay? So while you're up here tomorrow, MANIC, and doing telethons and begathons and talking about people who are able to live their lives without even mentioning you, girl, like who get to talk about you when they're bored, who get to talk about you in their leisure time while this is your life, while you're committed and convicted. Just make sure that we see you in court, girl. Okay? Just make sure that. On that note, I will be returning very soon, girl. He's literally the black sheep of the... Yeah, well, he's literally, especially in the forehead area, girl, he's literally the black sheep of the family, especially in the forehead area. Literally, the black sheep. He's going to be making all kinds of videos, girl. Yes, girl. And we love it, girl. Keep on, girl. Keep on giving us the big head. Keep on filling us up, girl. Keep on. Because I can't speak for nobody else, bitch, but I love it. I love it. I love this shit. I love it. I love every bit of it, bitch. And I'm going to be here for every single bit of it. Oh, God. Fupa ain't got no one, not even himself, to bail him out. Oh, yes. That bitch gonna be having nightmares about us by the end of this. Believe me when I tell you. Believe me when I tell you, bitch. Okay? Now, y'all go ahead and get y'all some sleep, girl. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna show y'all what my tattoo artist gonna do to me and everything. Okay? We're going to come back and get into some more things this week. You guys be blessed. Don't be stressed. Okay. Thank you to all of my catch appers. I love you all down to the earth. Okay. You guys are freaking amazing. And I will see you guys soon. Later.